Welcome back, guys, and today we're here with the totally not a Porsche 911 Stuttgart 9110 Safari by Max Mike 181. Now, since it is a Max Mike 181 vehicle, you know that it is fully console compatible. However, as of the date of recording this video, this vehicle has not yet made its way through developer approval. So if you're watching this later on down the line, make sure to check your console mod browser and sort by latest updates to see whether or not this vehicle has made it onto your console. Now, in base form, it basically looks like a older 911 with a little bit of suspension lift, right? It looks like kind of a baseline Safari spec. But there's actually a lot that you could do with this vehicle, and I mean a lot. So right off the bat, you have the 8V58, 6.2, and 6.2T. These are actually vanilla engines, or at least vanilla engine titles. Now, we're going to go with the 6.2T because I really do want to see if this thing actually has some go to back up the look. And as far as gearbox-wise, we have stock, freeway, SnowRunner, and Crawlerbox Scout Gen 3. I'm going to go with the freeway because we're going to be taking it to the track, and I want to get the most speed out of it that I can. And suspension-wise, we got stock, and we have raised. So basically, we have Safari and Extra Safari. We're going with Extra Safari. Now, tires-wise, you've got, whoa, all right, let's see, 27, 27, 30, and these are all highway compound. Now, to be fair, there are a few things that are rank locked, so in order to take care of that, we're going to go ahead and take care of our rank real quick, and that'll give us a little bit of an opportunity to take a look at the exterior of the car. Now, actually, you could see through the little, basically through the little grate right there at the back of the car, you could see the rear-mounted engine, and there's actually a lot of detail in there, a good amount. Okay, it's got some go, all right. Now that we're max rank, we can actually go ahead and take care of some of the wheel and tire packages that we were missing out on before. So let's go down to tires, and we can go through the all-terrains, and the all-terrains would actually be probably a pretty good compound choice for this vehicle because at the end of the day, you do want it to be able to be used on a combination of dirt and tarmac, right? You want it to be able to basically have that mixed surface capability. Now, let's see. Ooh, you've got the MMR shielders on here. That's actually really cool. Although the only thing is, it is kind of odd to see a Porsche 911 body shape with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lugs. That's a little strange. MMR Shielder Scout. And then you have the mud compounds, which, oh my god, this has Quasi's mud tires. Holy crap. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. I don't know how I feel about it, but yo, you even have the ice and snow compounds. That's really, really cool. So basically, it can be used in any environment that you would like. Now, let's see if we can run a, those are going to be a little big. Let's try the 27 MMR shielders. Now, I know that it's going to be a little bit weird seeing a 911 with 10 lugs, but don't worry about it. Say okay, it's fine. Nope, don't worry about it. Hey, you're worrying about it. What did I tell you? Stop worrying about it. So, winch-wise, we're going with an Autonomous Scout Plus and snorkel. Whoa, that's really cool. Oh, that's hilarious. We're not going to do that right now because we don't really have a lot of water crossings to worry about on this map, but the option is there should you choose. Now, bodywork, you have the rear engine lid, which you can take on and off, and if you want to actually have the flat engine exposed in all of its glory, you can actually do that right here and completely get rid of the actual engine cover. So let's go ahead and put it back on. I'm going to put it back on for now, but I do really want you guys to take a good look at what that looks like with the engine cover off. Now, rear bumper wise, you can have a tubular rear bumper on there, but I don't know if I'm going to do that for this one. I'm kind of going back and forth on it. We do have the Rally mud flaps, which I think is sick. I'm definitely going to put those on, and I'm not going to put those side steps on, though. I don't really dig them. So you have small roof rack, round beacon. Oh my god, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Off-road high-speed patrol. Here we come. Now, you do have some fog lights if you want to run this thing at night, which I definitely do recommend putting on there if you're planning on using this thing as a campaign scout, which it is perfectly 100% capable of. You have a tubular front bumper option, and oh yeah, you got your rally lights. Oh boy, you got those rally lights. All right. I dig it. And actually, we can change up our wheel choice too. So I wonder if, because these are all like heavy truck wheels, right? I wonder if we can, I mean, that makes it look just a little bit less conspicuous, but yo, you got like a camel trophy livery. You've got oh, dude, you got a martini livery. What? And of course, you've also got all of your solid colors, which the solid colors look really, really nice. They're really, really well fleshed out. And as a matter of fact, you've got even like a gigantic range right here of just black all the way to like, you know, almost like a battleship gray, a lighter gray, and all the way up to kind of like a full-on white. A lot of different options you can do there on colors, but we got to go with that martini livery. And hey, beans on the dash. And we'll do like, I don't know, pine forest. That'll be fine. Sounds good to me. All right, leaving the garage and heading for the racetrack. Fire her up. Dude, this thing is so sick. It's so cool. It's so amazing to be able to have something like this in SnowRunner. I mean, we really never got anything to the extent of this. I mean, we've gotten a couple of cars over the course of this series, but they've all been kind of odd, you know what I mean? And none of them have really had all that much potential to drive at high speed. This, on the other hand, I mean, this is literally something that we never would have planned to have in this game, but the fact that it's here is so freaking cool. You actually have somewhat of an interior to look at, and you have a fully modeled cage in here as well. Rear seat delete. Oh, I love it. Really, really cool. Full-on steering wheel. Got the classic dash right there. You've got the shifter down there. Everything looks good, too, by the way. Like, I know there are some people that are probably going to be like, oh, where are the gauges? Where are the gauges? This thing, when you're driving it at high speed, you're going to probably be an exterior view anyway, so I wouldn't worry about the gauges. But 3, 2, 1, launch. Sendy, come on. It did not want to get off the line there. It was, I was feeling a little iffy about that. Come on. Go. No! What? Oh, man. Done did me a big old disappoint. Okay, I mean, it's not its fault. Let me try Crawlerbox Scout Gen 3. I don't know if, oh, there you go. That's the stuff. Crawlerbox Scout Gen 3 is what you want. Steer clear of the highway box. The highway box is not what you want compared to this. Yeah, no, this is gonna be the stuff. All right, feathering the throttle, taking it off. 7th gear. Oh, she'll absolutely clear now. Why did it slow down? This thing has some weird, like, thing going on where I guarantee you it has enough go to make that jump. But, like, there's something weird going on with it where if you get, I guess, too far up the ramp, it slows itself down. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm going to try to carry as much speed as I can. I mean, I'm literally in 7th gear right now. Flat out in 7th gear. Come on. There's 8th gear. Barely. It wouldn't even make it in 8th gear. All right. Something's weird here, man. Something's very odd here. All right. I'm going to take it somewhere else and see how it does on the rest of the... Well, I mean, I don't really want to take it on the go-kart track because the go-kart track isn't exactly, like, the prime area for this thing. But what I might do, because of the fact that it's being sketchy with that approach... I mean, I might as well throw some bigger tires on it and take it down a trail, right? And I'm totally open to the fact that I might be setting something up incorrectly. Like, I literally might be setting something up wrong. I don't think I am. I went with the top engine. I went with the top, like, basically top spec everything I could get. And maybe it isn't designed to take that jump. I mean, I'm just kind of surprised that it didn't want to take that jump. Because the first thing that I thought of when I saw this thing was... basically Super Truck Stadium. Oh boy. All right, low plus. Let's see how far you get on the obstacle course. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Oh god. Oh, it's really not happy about this. Oh, it's really not happy about the... Oh. I put it in a bad position. I put it in a position that it was not ready for and not happy about. Now, I do wonder how it'll do around the oval, though, because it might do pretty well. I mean, it did handle on pavement pretty nicely earlier when I drove it, but I didn't try to take it around the oval. And the oval is still a very, very, very well-used part of this map. Oh, wow. I mean, okay. Just that little bit of cornering I did right there, it was super predictable and super smooth. Let's see. All right, 8th gear, flat out, right into the banking. Turning in. Oh my god, this has some of the best on-pavement handling of anything I've ever driven in SnowRunner. Like, already. It's so predictable and easy to drive. I kid you not. Like, most of the vehicles I drive in SnowRunner are all over the place on pavement. This, not even a hint of it. Not even a remote hint of being all over the place on pavement. You can literally race 4 of these with, 4 of these in multiplayer around the oval. And, I mean, look at how smooth that drift was. But, like, you could race 4 of these around the oval and never run into a problem. It's that composed. It really is that composed out here on the pavement. And I gotta say, I gotta give it to him on that one. He did an incredible job at programming the on-pavement handling. This thing is wild. It's absolutely amazing on pavement. So before we finish up this test, there's one more thing I would like to try. And I'm gonna just stick with max gear for now. Let me see if I can... Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Oh, come on! There's a wall there. It never happened. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's completely 100% fine. All good. Alright, we're not going that way. We're not going that way either. We're going this way. I want to see if it can do the last part of the obstacle course. But, like, look how easily it recovers from slides. Oh, my... Okay. Alright, let's see how you can pull yourself out of here. Come on. Jeez, dude. This is like... What? Bruh. Bruh. Come on. Come on. I know I'm taking you out of your element, but let's see if you rise to the occasion. Easy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, there you go. There you go. Come on. Not bad. Not bad. Oh my god. If you could, like, get a move on that, that would be great. Alright, lovely. Thank you. Diff lock being on all the time is kind of nice, though, because you really never have to worry about it. But you know what you do have to worry about? High centering the thing. And honestly, like, this is definitely, like I said before, quite out of this thing's element. But, I mean, I'm gonna try it anyway, because of course I'm gonna try it anyway. Pull it along, pull it along, pull it along. Oh, God. That winch isn't long enough to reach to the other side of the rocks, and so you end up getting this weird back and forth going on, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There you go. I mean, when you find a line and you could follow it, just stick with it with this car. Absolutely just stick with it, because if you don't, you could wind up in a lot of trouble very, very quickly. There you go. I mean, I know we're kind of climbing out of the obstacle now, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's literally fine. Literally all good. We're on a safari, so it's all oh my god. Now the chin is stuck on a rock. Why have I done this to myself? Why have I decided that this was a good idea for me? Bad me. Why did I do this? Alright, high gear, rampaging it through the area around the obstacle instead of through it. Because big brain. There we go. Oh god. Ooh. Come on. All the big brain moves. See, here on the actual, like, dirt course, it handles amazing. Handles so well. It will most likely either get high-centered or not fit up here. Oh, that's close. That's close already. Oh, my God. Oh, my... Yep, it slid right in. And that is where we are going to end this test. Now, granted, I know that this thing was kind of all over the place on this map, but I really did take it right out of the box to the extreme. And if you take it on a lot of other maps, this thing will shine on a map where it's doing light trails or, like, high-speed dirt tracks. It'll absolutely shine there. And also, as we found out earlier, shine on pavement as well. But if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.